Anna Edgerton out of Seattle for more. And this is the fourth suit that the FTC's put in front of Amazon. Give us the specifics this time around of what they're claiming.
Yeah, this is the big one that we've been waiting for. The other three complaints were focused on the consumer protection issues that the FTC saw with Amazon, and this is the big antitrust case. So, like you said, this case focuses on two different aspects of Amazon's business, both the way that the e-commerce giant sells to customers and also the way that sellers use the website to reach their own customers.
We had been anticipating it. Amazon, too, had been anticipating it, Anna. We get the response from the company criticizing the FTC lawsuit, saying it's wrong on facts, on law, and they said they look forward to making the case in court. In fact, Amazon really says the FTC has, quote, radically departed from consumer mission. From that perspective, this isn't a realignment of how the FTC sees big tech, isn't it? It's not just, look, what gets the consumer the cheapest price, but the way in which they go about doing it, for the sellers, too.
That's absolutely right, and that's one reason why this case is so interesting. You know, Lena Khan, the chair of the FTC, as a law student at Yale, wrote her most famous law review paper about Amazon's business practices and why current antitrust law is inadequate to address that kind of anti-competitive measure. And this case is really going to be the test of some of those theories, whether or not you can fit a different kind of business like Amazon that didn't exist back when our current antitrust statutes were written a century ago, whether you can fit that kind of case into current antitrust law. So this will be a really important case, both to test Lena Khan's legal theory and also Amazon's defense.
You know, Amazon's come out quickly in response to this. Caro outlined their response. But merchants on the site have had this complaint against Amazon for a really long time, that it's a one-sided relationship. The FTC suit is also in conjunction with 17 other states. How does it play out from here, Anna? You know, is this going to be long and drawn out and protracted, or do we expect sort of some quick decision to be made in the courts?
Yeah, the seller aspect of this is really interesting because for these third-party merchants, Amazon is both a competitor and a business partner. So that's one reason why these merchants have long complained that Amazon has too much power over their relationship with their customers. So we'll see how this plays out in federal court. Like I said, this is going to be an important test of this kind of legal theory, and we do expect this to be, you know, a long process. There will be plenty of appeals, and Amazon had asked for Lena Khan to recuse herself from this case because of kind of the past history writing about and investigating the company. So, you know, we'll see what kind of defense they present in court, but they also have been waiting for this for a long time, and they're definitely prepared to make their case.